What up, your Timmy's here. Now, with the new Fantastic Beasts out, I've been, of course, doing my reviews for the Harry Potter films. But it's still technically Fantastic Beasts movies. So here's my review for the first one, which was, of course, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Now, I actually did do my review for Crimes of Grindelwald back in 2018. You can find that on my page. Uh, Now, when Fantastic Beasts Where to Find Them first got released, I was like, okay, could this even the Harry Potter film, pretty much wrapped up perfectly. Do we really need a more eight more other films in the Harry Potter world? Then, then of course they got Eddie Redmayne, who was coming off of winning an Oscar for playing Stephen Hawkins. He was not gonna lie, he was actually really good in these films. Dan Fogler, who I've always liked ever since I saw in the movie Fanboys. Of course, you had a really cool. You had Colin Farrell popping up. You had a cool cameo by Johnny Depp as Grindelwald, who we'll talk about him a little later. But that aside, Fantastic Beasts is actually not a bad film. I thought the first film definitely has some really cool potential here. This movie, of course, takes place in the year 1926, years before the events of Harry Potter. And you got Newt Scamander, played by Eddie Redmayne, who has pretty much completed a global exhaustion to find and document an extraordinary array of magical creatures here. And he arrives in New York City for a brief stopover, and he also might have to come, and he also might have come and gone without innocent. He actually literally the way he literally gets around is literally with his suitcase, so that's interesting right there. Uh, then of course he pretty much he tries to escape some of Newt's Fantastic Beasts. Then of course you got you got this character named Nomad America Formagus named Jacob, who is this misplaced magical case and the escape of some of Newt's Fantastic Beasts here. And it's such a really cool one. It had some really cool effects in it. Eddie Redmayne was great. It was, of course, directed by David Yates, who directed the last three Harry Potter movies. He did a great job here. I guess you could say it's like the the Star Wars Phantom Menace of the Harry Potter films. It did have a really the iconic John Williams Harry Potter score was cool to hear. It's a really fun one. Great effects. And of course, they did do a sequel, which was Crimes of Grindelwald, which ended up having Johnny Depp in a bigger role. You even had Zoe Kravitz popping up at this. So pretty much you have both Penguin and Catwoman in this before they appear in the Batman, so that's cool there. But that aside, yeah, I thought the first Fantastic Beasts was pretty fine. Definitely had some cool stuff going for it. Not a bad film here. And I'll talk about the new one here in a bit. But the new one's not. Spoiler, the new one's not so good. So anyway, let me leave you guys. Did you ever see Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? If so, what show? Were you a fan? Are you not a fan of it? Have you even been a fan of the Fantastic Beasts movies? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy Zion.